പ്ലീസ് ഹാങ് ഓൺ. ഒരു കോള് അങ്ങ് സിറിയയിൽ നിന്നും ഒരു കോള്. അതാരാണപ്പോൾ? അതൊന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ. ഹലോ.
Hello.
യെസ്.
Hello, Mr. Arif.
യെസ്, ആരിഫ് സ്പീക്കിംഗ്. ഹൗ ആർ യു? വാട്ട്സ് യുവർ നെയിം?
Hi, my name is Fadi. I'm from Syria.
Yes. Can you be a little more louder?
Okay, is that good?
Let's go. Okay. So, tell me something about you.
Okay, so I'm from Syria. I'm from the city where the bombing happened like a week ago.
Week ago?
The
Okay.
church.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the recent one.
Things. Yeah, the recent one.
Oh,
from
okay.
a week ago.
So, what's the place name?
It's called Dwera.
Dwera.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, the person who called me last time, he had mentioned about you that you will be calling me, and I had seen your message, so I was waiting for this call.
Yeah, he's a friend.
Oh, okay.
I got to know him like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
3
Okay.
weeks.
Mm-hmm. So, how's things at your end? How's your life going on in Syria? What's the new developments over there?
Things are not looking very promising, you know, because the new government is like trying to enforce the Islamic regime, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, on the surface it appears to be like very normal and like they're a normal government and all, but deep down, like they're soldiers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like others. They don't like Christians. Like they don't like other Muslims, like you know Shia. They don't like those and Alawites.
Uh-huh. Are you speaking from Syria right now, or from somewhere outside?
Yeah. I'm from Dwera. Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
Dwera.
Okay. So, since you speak like this, wouldn't that be some issue for you? Some threats for you?
Well, I don't think that anybody. I'm sorry, but I don't think that people watch you. You know, I mean, not to say the least about people speaking English. So I'm not feeling afraid about it.
Okay. You're not afraid.
I don't know.
Great.
To be, yeah.
Okay, because
I don't know.
you were even mentioning your name, and it's not just about people watching the channel, but even your calls could be intercepted, something like that. Is it completely monitored or something like that? Do you think that way?
I didn't think about it, to be honest.
Okay, so are you afraid right now?
The tech culture here is not very strong, so I don't think if they
Okay, so
can
you are
do
so confident
anything about it because
the lack of technology.
yeah, because
there.
speaking are because you know people are not like they're speaking about everything here. So
you are okay.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. So, speaking on the minority persecution over there, we heard about the Druze getting attacked, then the Christians getting persecuted over there, and many other things like the minority persecutions over there. Can you just give us some light on that?
So, around 6 months ago, the old government has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Alawites, they are a group of Muslims.
Shia Muslims.
And there are problems between them, between Sunni and Shia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, Sunni Muslims started to kill Alawites. Like, I guess the numbers are from 1,000 to 3,000.
Okay.
We're not sure about it until now. I mean, there have been many deaths. And then for the Jews, a voice recording for a sheikh, for the Druze people.
Mm-hmm.
Now they say that this sheikh was cursing Muhammad.
Okay.
And so because of this, Sunni Muslims started also attacking the Druze in 2 cities here in Damascus.
Okay, but the Druze are generally considered to be peace-loving, and they don't make such criticism of religion and other things. So
they're very good people.
Okay, and even then they are accusing that they have done something like this, blasphemy kind of.
Yeah. I mean, people are not even sure about this voice recording.
I can hear
But
children playing over there. They are singing and dancing over there. So, are you experiencing a better change in your place, like more peace and calmness?
Yeah, I mean, things are good,
Okay.
especially in the capital. But on the coast, up in the north, things are a little shaky because there are mostly Alawites. And so, yeah, there are some problems there.
So, and also recently we read about that the new government over there under Jolani, he's trying to, or he's joining the Abrahamic Accords and trying to bring peace between Israel and Syria. So, don't you think that it's going to work and that will be something for the good?
I mean, for politics, I think it's going to work. I mean, it's not very hard for them, but we're talking about people here. What the people are suffering from. This is the main concern for us.
Okay. So you are.
So for politics, anything goes. Yeah, for real.
So you are hopeful of a change, a good change.
Yeah.
Okay, and things are
we
improving.
Hope for good change. Things are calm right now.
Calm right now. Okay.
They say that there are some threats to bomb other churches, but things are calm now.
So after this explosion happened, the terrorist attack happened on in this church last day. What's the developments like? How the government deal with them? Did they arrest the culprits, or what did they do with the terrorists?
After a day, like 6 days ago. Yeah, 6 days ago, like after a day from the explosion, they said that they captured like 5 people.
Okay.
But we're not sure about it. Are they the people who really bombed the church? We're not sure about it.
They are not publicly displayed, or they are not published, their details?
Yeah, they are publicly displayed. Yeah, they shown their pictures.
Oh, okay. So you saw them through pictures?
Yeah, but there's a terrorist group who is called Ansar Sunnah.
Ansar Sunnah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those who adopted the explosion.
They claim the responsibility.
Group. Yeah, they claim this responsibility. And they are another group, so we're not sure about it.
Are they Shia? Are they Shia group, militia?
No.
Then what's their problem with the present government? Because they are also Sunnis.
Yeah, they hate Christians. There are some really hateful people who hate Christians and other than Muslims,
Okay.
They could be not a lot, like a group of 100, 200, we don't know, but they commit crimes.
So since the new government came in place in Syria, has the persecution against these minorities come down, or is it still the same, or is it increasing?
I would argue that it is more. Like, even after the fall of the old government, things were still bad.
Okay, so whom do you...
It's still the same for the minorities.
Okay, so whom do you prefer, whether the Bashar al-Assad regime or the present one?
I mean, I think that it is better to be from the Sunni Muslims because they are a lot, They are the majority here. And so it should be Sunni. But we don't want the new governor to be a terrorist, Like, we want him to be just. And to be just a president, a normal president. Like, we don't want him to impose the Sharia.
So
like,
Bashar,
you have other people.
Yeah, so the Assad was also doing the same. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he was also killing Sunni Muslims.
Okay, so there's
because
no difference.
He knows that. Yeah, there's no difference really.
But Assad was an Alawite.
In Arabia, yeah, he's an Alawite.
So he was not Sunni, he was part of Shia.
Yes.
Okay, so now the government is run by a Sunni leader, like Jolani, right?
Yeah.
Sharara. Is that his name? Sharara.
Ahmad al-Shara.
Sharaha. Yeah. So he's a Sunni.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was asking you, who is better, Assad or Jolani?
As a Christian, I mean, to be real, Christian people didn't like both.
Okay.
Because you cannot be separated from Sunni Muslims also who were also being targeted by Alawites.
Oh, okay.
And so as a Christian, until now, we are being persecuted for the fact that we have done nothing to participate in any type of war against any side.
So
I don't care about the president per se. I don't care about having a good president who can do just to all people.
Okay, so that means whoever comes to power in the center, whether it's Shia or whether it is Sunni, you are always in trouble.
Yeah, mainly. I mean, before 2011, Christians here were like 2 million people. Now it's like 400,000, I guess.
Just. So what happened to them? Like, did you just go out, migrated, or just anything else?
Yeah, mainly because we don't want to participate in the war. So those who can fled away to Europe and all around the world.
So
and some people got killed, and yeah, that's it.
So how do you migrate, or to which part you migrate mostly?
Mostly Europe or America.
America, okay. Okay.
I have a lot of people there.
And okay. And most of your family members, are they still in Syria or have they migrated?
Like half of them are out in Canada, in America, in Europe.
Okay. And do you have any plans for moving out?
I mean, I hope I can do it because it is not getting better here at all.
Then you'll
economically the situation is not very good, and I cannot do very much. So I think I should do it. I should leave, but I don't know how. So
okay.
I hope it gets better.
What's your age? I'm just curious.
I'm 27.
27. And are you able to work over there, just like any other Syrian citizen?
Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Yeah,
the salaries aren't very high, but yeah, it's good.
So how exactly is the persecution or the discrimination visible over there? How is it manifested?
So, for example, they are saying that you can't wear, for example, shorts.
Shorts.
Like you can't listen to music.
In the public or even in the private space?
In the public, they don't prefer it.
Okay.
For example, another thing.
But
in the beaches.
But that's for everyone. Like even Muslims can't listen to music in the public. It's haram for them.
No, they can listen to music, but when you are around a security force, you can't do much except to be disciplined.
Okay. Even if it's played through your earphones, you are not allowed.
Yeah, it can be, but when you're around a security force, you should be disciplined. Okay. Like, for example, if you are with a woman, you should say that this woman is like your wife or your sister, like she can't be a girlfriend. So they take care about these details as well.
Oh, so you will be asked every time when you move around with your...
When you pass a security check.
Okay. So the security check will be more for you.
Yeah.
You'll be questioned more. You will be frisked more. Is that?
And also, and also stealing cases. Like, for example, just yesterday, here near the city I live in, a group of people who have the same car as the security forces cars, and they are wearing the same. And they are also covering their faces, so they look exactly like the security forces. And so you can't know who are they. So they do that. They stole the phones, and they stole the money of a group of people,
Mm-hmm.
3 people who were riding a taxi to another place.
Okay. So they were wearing the face cover.
Yeah, even the security forces sometimes wear those covers on their faces,
Okay.
so you can't identify the forces.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when they went to the security station, the police station, they told them that it is gone. We can't do anything to help you.
So, two questions for you from the audience here. The one is that there are a lot of changes happening in Saudi Arabia. Have you noticed that?
I noticed, yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any similar kind of changes happening in Syria among the Muslims generally?
Well, Saudi Arabia has not gone through this war, so they are more disciplined,
Okay.
considering, becoming better and developing.
Mm-hmm.
But the people in Syria here are not educated so much, and so you can't expect much for the next maybe 10 years.
Okay.
Things are still going to be the same for the next
So
period
there's no
they
much
notice
change
the
among the
world around
Muslims.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because it is about the mindset,
So do you have Muslim friends over there?
Yeah, I have.
And how do they engage with you? Like, do you get called as kafir sometimes?
No, things are very normal for my Muslim friends. And the people here are very peaceful in general. It is just about those extremists who hate others.
Okay. And do you know the word kafir?
Yeah.
What is that? Just for our audience, can you please explain on what context you are called as a kafir, or you know the word as word kafir?
It is to deny this person on the basis of religion, and because of your denial of this person based on their religion, you do things to them.
Like you don't believe in Allah and His Messenger, so you are a kafir. Is that?
Yeah, you don't believe in my religion, so you are kafir. And in my book, I have like something to judge based on your religion, and yeah, you know the rest.
Okay. And we also heard about a lot of people converting to Christianity in your region from Islam. So is that something right or true?
Well, here in this region where I live?
Yeah. No, Syria as a country, as a whole.
I have not heard a lot about it, but yeah, I heard some news about it, especially on videos. I see people commenting on Christian videos.
So people are converting to Christianity?
Not a lot, but yeah,
And
I guess.
Is that allowed, or wouldn't that cost them their life?
Well, even if it is not allowed, people are becoming atheists. Muslims are becoming atheists simply because of the fact of all of what is happening here.
Okay. So, and what could be the reason for the Muslims to leave their religion and to join Christianity?
Because they feel ashamed
Of
about
being
what
a
is
Muslim?
all happening here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they notice that this is not right. I mean, we live in 2024. It is not good to go in churches and to kill each other and bomb and do all these things. And so some young men are ashamed of the fact that all of this is happening and,
Okay.
refuse to talk about it because they feel ashamed and they don't want to confess the fact of this.
And they mostly do it inconspicuously without announcing it.
Yeah, you notice it.
Okay.
Like they don't pray, for example.
Okay, yeah. And how's your education there? Like the level of education, how did you do your schooling?
Oh, for me, I graduated university. It was hard, but I did it.
Okay, in Syria?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what was your study area, general information?
English.
English. Oh, great. So that's why you are able to
Yeah,
speak like this, and unlike other
yeah,
Syrians.
yeah,
Great. Okay.
yeah.
And how about other people? Like, is there more religion attached to whatever things that you learn in schools, like what we see in Pakistan?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the question.
Do you see a lot of religion getting place in your textbooks in your schools?
No, no.
No, that's not there.
We have just we didn't have except for the religious book.
So when you learn about evolution, did you learn about evolution?
I guess they teach them, but in the new curriculums they didn't allow it. They omitted some parts of the evolution
Uh-huh.
theory
Okay. So
after the fall of the
so it's present.
old government.
Yeah. So it's present.
Sorry?
So it's present in your curriculum.
Yeah, they omitted some parts.
Okay. So do you have any of those textbooks, or could you get hold onto some of that, and please send me that? Share a few pages so that we would get an idea how things are there.
Yeah, I can do this today.
Okay, I have your number, so you can just share me a few pages, like evolution or the Big Bang or something like that. So when they discuss about it, we have seen some textbooks from Pakistan where they say that though these things are mentioned in evolution theory, we have to follow what Allah has said. So this is how they teach biology. So that's why I asked you this. So you are not
Yeah,
come
yeah.
across like something like this.
I didn't because I didn't study science. I
Oh.
studied literature.
Okay, mostly. Okay. Even in the school,
Yeah.
I was mentioning about the school literature textbooks.
Yeah, I didn't study it. I went straight to studying literature.
Okay.
This is why I don't have knowledge, but I can download the books today and I can know those things.
Oh, okay. Please try. Let's learn more about
Okay.
how things are over there, the school curriculum,
Yeah,
and also
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, and also some things like promoting the violence, or something like what the Hamas is doing in Gaza, to teach the children the violence and the glorification of jihad and other things. So if you find something like that, please share it with me.
Okay, I'll do it today.
Okay. You can take time. There's no rush in that. Okay.
Okay.
Any point that you missed or you wanted to share with us before ending this call?
No, that's it.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Are you happy
you.
now?
Thank you, Mr. Arif. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mr.
A big
Arif.
thanks to the person who recommended you, and thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah,
Sean from Poland, right?
yeah, Sean. Yeah, Sean.
Okay. So thank you so much, Sean, and thank you, Fadi. Fadi or Fali?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Arif.
One more doubt. You are a Christian and you read Bible, right?
Yeah,
So do you use the word Allah in place of God in your Bible?
yeah. We
Okay.
use it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. And is there a problem in your place from the Muslims for you using the word Allah for your God?
No, I mean they like the fact that we use the word, but they have a problem with us committing shirk.
Sorry, I didn't get you. The voice cracked. What did you say? Come again?
They like the fact that we use it. We use the word Allah, but they hate the fact that we commit shirk, like we worship Jesus.
Okay. So you call Allah for Yahweh.
Yeah, this is the actual word, Yahweh.
Yahweh. And you use the word
Yeah,
Allah for that.
yeah.
Okay. And they
And
are
they think that it is only Allah.
poor guys. Okay.
Yeah,
But the problem is that you commit shirk. Along with Allah, you pray to Jesus. That's the problem for them.
yeah, that's the problem for them.
Okay. Anyway, good to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Arif.
Yep. Thank you, Fali. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. കുറേ ദിവസമായി വിളിക്കുന്നു. ഇത് നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ മുന്നേ വിളിച്ച ഷോൺ റെക്കമെൻഡ് ചെയ്തൊരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്, സിറിയൻ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതുപോലുള്ള കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പറയാനൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വിളിക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് കോൾ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയതല്ല. വാട്സപ്പിലാണ് വിളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്, ഞാൻ കാണുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ നേരെ ഇങ്ങനെ വിളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നപ്പോൾ വന്നപ്പോൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് വിളിച്ചതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഏതായാലും നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടു, ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ റീസെൻ്റ്ലി അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ള ആ ഒരു ബോംബ് ബ്ലാസ്റ്റ്, അവിടെ ആ ചർച്ചിലുണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം, അതും കൂടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ കേട്ടത്. പിന്നെ ഈ ലാസ്റ്റ് ചോദിച്ച ചോദ്യം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, അതൊരു വലിയ തമാശയാണ്. ഈ അള്ളാ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വാക്ക് ഇവർ ഗോഡിനാണെന്നാണ് പറയാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻസ് അത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഈ അറബി മേഖലയിലുള്ള ആളുകളൊക്കെ കോമൺ ആയിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നൊരു വാക്കാണ് ഈ അള്ളാ എന്നുള്ളത്, ഗോഡ് എന്നുള്ളതിന് റീപ്ലേസ്മെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട്. മലേഷ്യയിലേക്ക് വന്നപ്പോഴാണ് അതിലൊരു തമാശ വന്നത്. കാരണം അവർക്ക് ഈ വാക്ക് ഇവർ ഉപയോഗിച്ചപ്പോൾ അത് വലിയ പ്രശ്നമായി. എന്നിട്ട് അവരെന്ത് ചെയ്തു, കേസ് കൊടുത്തു. എന്നിട്ട് അത് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്ന അവസ്ഥയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായി. അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു വാർത്ത ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അള്ളാ റിമൂവ് ബൈബിൾ മലേഷ്യ. കോടതി അത് സ്റ്റേ ചെയ്യുകയോ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടായി. 2014 വന്നൊരു വാക്കാണ്. അതിലൊരു വാർത്ത കണ്ടുകളയാം. സ്വിച്ച്. Malaysia's highest court backs a ban on Allah in Christian Bibles. ഇതാണ് വാർത്ത. അതായത് മുസ്ലിം ആക്ടിവിസ്റ്റ് സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് as judges reject Catholic Church's argument that Arabic word has been used for centuries in Malay language literature to refer to the Christian God. Malaysia's highest court on Monday dismissed an attempt by Christians for the right to use the word Allah, ending a long battle that has escalated religious tensions in the country. The case in which the Catholic Church I like pop-ups. വാർത്ത പോയി എല്ലാം പോച്ച്. Challenge the government ban on its use of Arabic word to refer to God. ഇത് നമ്മൾ വായിച്ച കുറേ ആർട്ടിക്കിൾസ് ആയി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഇവർ ലിമിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. ഏതായാലും ഇത് വന്ന വാർത്ത ഇത് ഗാർഡിയനിലുള്ളതാണ്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പോയി വായിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ വാർത്ത 11 വർഷം മുന്നേ ഉള്ളതാണ്, 2014 വന്നതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ ബൈബിളിൽ അവർ അള്ളാന്ന് ഉപയോഗിക്കുമ്പോൾ കാത്തലിക്സ് പറഞ്ഞു ഞങ്ങളിത് കാലങ്ങളായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നതാണ്, ഞങ്ങൾക്കത് വേണം. പക്ഷേ മുസ്ലിങ്ങൾ അത് സമ്മതിച്ചില്ല. ഇത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ പേരാണ്, ഇത് നിങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല, നിങ്ങൾ അള്ളാഹ്ക്ക് വേറെ വല്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ യാഹ്വേക്ക് വേറെ വല്ല പേരിട്ടോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു സംഭവം. ഇത് ഒരു രസകരമായ സംഗതിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഏതായാലും ഇത് മറ്റ് മതങ്ങളൊക്കെ കൂടുതൽ ഒരു ശക്തിയാവുന്ന സമയമൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോഴാണ് ഈ സാധനം നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധയപ്പെടുക. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇത് മലേഷ്യയിലാണ് കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളതെന്നുള്ളത് ഒന്ന് ഓർമ്മിപ്പിച്ചെന്ന് മാത്രം. അതാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിവിടെ ചോദിച്ചത്. എനിവേ, നമ്മളേതായാലും ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ ഒന്ന് വൈൻഡപ്പ് ചെയ്യാണ്. നമുക്ക് കൂടുതൽ ആളുകളെ ഇതേപോലെ സംസാരിക്കാനൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പല ആളുകളും നമ്മൾ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, വരും എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇത് വൈൻഡപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. നമ്മളെ വീഡിയോ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ആളുകൾ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് ചെയ്ത് നമ്മളെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. മറ്റു രീതിയിൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന ആളുകൾക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷനിലുണ്ട്. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഓരോ ലൈക്കും ഷെയറും അതുപോലെ കമൻ്റ് ഇടുന്നതും ഈ വീഡിയോ അതിൻ്റെ താഴെ വരുന്ന കമൻറ്റുകൾക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ പ്രതികരിക്കുന്നതെല്ലാം തന്നെ വീഡിയോയുടെ റീച്ച് കൂടുന്നതിന് വലിയ തോതിൽ ഉപകാരപ്പെടുന്ന സംഗതിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് അതിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഏർപ്പെടണം എന്നും കൂടി ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്. മറ്റുള്ള രീതിയിലുള്ള സപ്പോർട്ട് തുടർന്നും നിങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗത്തുനിന്നുണ്ടാവും എന്ന് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു.